Hey, what's going on, guys? Eddie here on the v2.0 channel again, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little wrap-up video for the armor modeling video that I made the other day. I realized the last time I had done the modeling for the weapons, the post wrap-up video actually got a lot more views than the modeling video, but it was 2 hours, so that probably had a lot to do with it. But since this last one was even 45 minutes, I figured I would do another little short wrap-up video for my devlog as well. So, let me go ahead and bring that last set in. This is what oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Gotta turn on the grid first. That way it comes out all jank. Wow, my box looks really big. Okay, there we go. Make this much bigger. Pushing the resources of my computer here. That's a little too big. Let's go back down. Because what I'm going to do for this wrap-up video is I'm going to step inside the armor that I've created for you. So like if I use the controller, this little hand here, if I put it inside the model, it kind of makes it transparent so that I can like more or less. It's too small. It's too big, so I'm bringing it down a bit. Right there. Controller. Yeah, so the thing is that this is part of the advantage of doing some 3D modeling block stuff in Google Blocks, which is free, by the way. Like, if you don't have it and you have a VR headset that runs it, you definitely need to get it. And if you're any kind of creative, even, basic level, just interest alone will get you pretty far in blocks with a simple tool set. And that's pretty much why I'm making these videos, is like, it's so cool and so easy to use. I feel like more people, if you're, a little intimidated by it, let me show you how easy it is to use it and create like some pretty decent stuff that it doesn't require, a whole lot of expertise to do. So anyway, here I've got the weapons, I mean the armor I just made last time, which I have a half of mine. This one right here, like, let me ungroup all this stuff. So this one I kind of want to freaking turn yellow, and I think I might do that. Only because there's no white in the weapons, and I kind of want to stick with the same color scheme. And this glass effect kind of clashes with the white, so I don't know. I thought maybe gold, since it's gold, silver, and brown. Gold, silver, brown. Gold, brown. I mean, gold, brown, and tan. And the shield is gold, silver, brown. If you look at the back, gold, silver, brown. So I don't know. Gold, silver, brown. I'm gonna save a version like that. If nothing else, we'll see how it goes. I'll save a copy. Okay. Let me get that back up to scale. I don't know why I scaled it down. That looks about right. Okay, so this is how like the armor fits, and this is the leather armor. And you can see it's got spikes just because I think spikes look cool, and it's worth the geometry to look cool. So we're gonna do that. This is the plate armor. I won't get too much into the mechanics of how this works because it's still kind of in the early stages, subject to change. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up or lock myself in anything or have anybody rip me off right away. But yeah, this is the plate armor. And it's got silver. And I think I'm gonna leave this gold because gold is gonna be the baseline magic in my game. Like, it's not gonna use fire. I mean, there will be some elemental stuff, but the baseline magic is gonna be just magic, which is yellow. So I think this will work. I mean, I know the white. You think Gandalf the White, and you would think white, but these are very important. This is very important. The spikes aren't that important, but this chest piece is kind of important, so I really needed it to not get washed out in there. But maybe you guys can let me know what you think. Does it look better yellow? Does it look better white? I'm definitely open to opinions. Interested in what you have to say if you think it looks better one way or the other and why. Because this is yellow, but I mean, I want it to be more, I want it to feel more like gold. Like, I don't think people don't see yellow when they see that. They think gold. So I'm hoping maybe it'll translate, even though it's right here. I don't want it to be considered yellow. I want it to be considered gold. Which I could probably gold it up, just not in here. They don't have like a gold. But anyway, it's the same color as that. So I have to change them both. But yeah, what I like to do inside of blocks is I will, I don't know why this got all undone here, but I can just put it back. I'll do the same for, let me just group them all together real quick. I apologize. This is how you group stuff in blocks. It's really easy. And I mean, you can see like this is the advantage of doing this instead of doing it in Blender or something like that. You know, first of all, I feel like it's easier to model in here. I mean, maybe not as far as like accuracy, but if you're just going for general stuff, yeah, definitely for sure easier here. But on top of that, I mean, I can say, okay, yes, this is definitely how big I want it to be. You know, and it'll be that big. And the thing is that once I set the scale, I just make sure everything else is scaled to that, and then we're good. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to okay, I'll turn off the grid. And so just to make sure that it's going to work in the game, and you can tell me what you think, I'll try to get all of it in my eyesight here. Yeah, so this is about where it's going to set on the player. And I haven't done the heads yet, but that's the next thing on the list to do, heads and hands. But yeah, and then I like to grab it as if, you know, I was going to use it in Unity. Like once I load it into Unity, this is just a little mock-up demo. How would it work? You know, and I'll stand right here and it's like that, and then I'll be like, okay, that looks pretty good, that works. Then I'll move this over here, put on this armor, and shoot it from here. Maybe I'll put that back, right? And I'll grab the sword. I'll be like, okay, is it gonna work? Is it gonna look good? Is it gonna feel good? Is it gonna be good to be, you know, like a warrior with a sword? I can go like this. I just imagine this is running. You know, this is like what it would look like in Unity when I'm running or something. I don't know. Or like attacking. You know, this is what it looks like. And I know this sword. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much. And look, this is like there's an enemy. Like I know this is how I want it to be. This is like melee range. Quack, 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 quack. And stick him too. Kill both of them. Quack, 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 quack. All right, and I put it back on the wall when I'm done. Let me try to be a wizard. All right, so this is yellow. This is a new one, so I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm out of my play space. All right, so let's see if this looks better in yellow than it did in white. So I did a white little run through like this at the end of my last video, but you can kind of see. Yeah, I mean it's all right. Sound. I like to put in my own little sound effects. If I ever get like horses, like you'll ride like this. Hell yeah, horses. That's a new idea I hadn't thought of. Might try that. All right, mounts instead of cars. Interesting. All right, do I want to be like a thief wizard? Haha. Maybe instead of a staff, I might use a wand and a sword to be like a thief wizard. That's the sword is just a big dagger. Yeah, and or like a battle wizard. Hmm. And then I mean I can't use both controllers, else I would try with the shield and the wand. And I mean I guess you can kind of like pretend this is the shield here. Like, and then well, as far as the two-handed weapons, I mean the bow is pretty. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's try. Let's see the crossbow here. If we were like a thief with a crossbow, we would use this like leather armor. And here we go. Just like that. This weapon is going to take two hands to use. This is a two-handed weapon. It won't fire with only one hand. It has a two-handed firing mechanism. And pop, 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 but it's automatic. Pop, 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 pop. As long as you hold the trigger, it's firing. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, now what if I wanted to be like a warrior with a ranged weapon? Maybe I have a shield over here and pop, 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 pop. Oh, or like right here, be a wizard. I can empty this, or like I can like throw a spell into the air, have it start raining down ice. Everybody's slowed and pop, pop, pop. I'm starting to shoot them all. Pop, 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 pop. As soon as this runs out of ammo, I still hold it with one hand, and I just grab like another spell or something and throw it down at them, or pull out like a wand and bah, bah, try to finish off those stragglers. And like, okay, so that was that. And then let's see. If I wanted to be like the natural archer ways is most people would pick leather armor to feel like Legolas or something like that. So they're used to seeing leather armor like, and the bows and arrows. Pa, 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 and you just keep pulling back on the string. Pa, 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 pa. But you could also be wearing plate armor and run in. Da, 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 da. Poof, 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 poof. And then, you're actually built for close range. So you could be like, put that away and pull out your sword and wha, wha, wha. And then when you're ready, pull that back out. And bah, they're trying to run away from you. Nope. Bah, bah. Or be like a wizard with a bow. A wizard with a bow. I don't know. How does the armor, like, does it look like it's okay as I use some of these weapons with the armor? That's really what I'm doing this for. I wonder, and I'm looking for some feedback one way or the other. Does it look jank? Does it look stupid when you use the bow with the gold armor that's supposed to represent magic? Or does it look okay? Hey, that doesn't look bad. I've never seen it before, but that doesn't look bad. What do you guys think? I wonder. Because obviously, like, this is what people are used to. And they're like, yeah, that definitely goes together. But is it really that bad to use? Like, imagine I'm using like magic armor to protect against magic, but I still want to have the firing power of a bow. I want to give you that ability. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty much all. Oh no, we haven't tried this one. We're just gonna try this one real quick with the different weapons, right? With the different armors. Yeah, so you might be plate with a shield. Like this. And you see that guy there? Maybe he's far away. You like shoot the shield at him, and then it comes back. Ta. And this guy gets too close, pap him, pa, pa. The guy shooting spells at you, block. Pull out your freaking, if you've got like I don't know, like a hand bow, pull out a hand bow, shoot in front of here. But you gotta keep blocking his spells too, because he's a lot throwing balls at you. Throw ball magic. Pa, pa, pa. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up my wrap up video. Let me know what y'all thought about some of these armors. Let me know definitely what y'all think about changing white to yellow for cloth. This is because it's supposed to be plate, leather, and cloth. Which to me it made sense to leave cloth white. That's why I did that at first. But now I'm kind of thinking I want to keep inside the same color scheme, so I'll make it gold instead. And since in my game magic is the baseline magic is going to be gold, it'll be altered from there to red or blue or whatever from after that. But the baseline standard for magic is going to be gold. So yeah, that's what I got so far. That was the wrap up of yesterday's modeling video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys were entertained. I'm already entertained. Like, would you wear this? I mean, this is not going to be the final production. This is just some starter models, what I'm starting with. But like, would it feel terrible? Would you beta test a game that used this kind of armor? Because if so, like it's pretty cool. Because I'm inside of it right now, and I can definitely I love the look of it. It's very simple and low poly, but it'll also be very performant, and it doesn't look terrible. I mean, you can see the bullet right there, like you can see that it's ready to go. Boom, pa, 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 pa. Look at that. Look at when I shake it, when I'm even shaking it around in here, and it's still doing good. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's very performant, and it doesn't look terrible. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So until next time, this has been Eddie on the Fallible channel, coming at you from the side of Google Blocks. You guys take it easy.